It's 2 a.m. on Friday. It's 33 degrees. I'm rolling with God and God rolling with me. Hey, peace, peace. Peace to all the gods and gods of the planet. Peace to all the kings and the queens. Peace to all the princes and the princesses. If this your first time viewing me, I am No Friend VO, spiritual coach, spiritual guru, mentor, friend, role model, leader, anything I'm led to be, and I'm guided to be. That's what I plan to be, and that's what I will be each and every day. If you are a returning subscriber, of course, I appreciate y'all. I'm thankful for each and every one of you always coming back, leaving the likes, leaving the comments, so we can have that back and forth conversation. And if any questions need to be answered, I do answer the questions in the comments. So, if it's something that you personally feel like you want to answer to, y'all don't have to pay for that from me. Y'all already know it's free energy coming from the Most High. So as long as it's not too draining on me, then I reach out and I actually do answer those questions. Today I just want to talk about, because it is 33 degrees outside today, and I was walking and I just be seeing people outside and stuff just in that weather, the weather that I be in such a rush to get out of. And it's some people, life is something that they can't avoid. They can't go to a shelter. They don't have family. They don't have these things, so they have to deal with it. And the Most High put us in these positions so we can help others, but also so they can be a testament of what, can happen if you don't follow certain paths. And because everybody don't have, family that they can run to, and people who they can ask, let me borrow your car, let me borrow, $100, let me do this type of stuff. And one day you could be rich, one day you could be broke, one day you could be broke and go to rich, just these things throughout my everyday life. It's way easier having, money in your account versus not knowing where the next one gonna come from. Because ain't nothing in the world free. Ain't nothing. Really, you can't get nothing in the world for free. That's why even your time, even your energy has to be, weighed up, and you have to feel like it's actually worth it, because your energy is a currency. The energy that you use to get up to be mobile. Like, if somebody else who didn't wake up, they didn't have enough spiritual energy to, spend another day. And you never know when that final day is gonna come. So you always want to let the Most High know you're thankful. Thankful for the energy that they place into you each and every day. Because you were chosen. Each and every day you chosen. Each and every day that you wake up, 3:11 on the clock, you chosen. Some people, they done being chosen. They done doing what they here to do. They fulfilled their mission, or maybe they wasn't fulfilling their mission. Now the energy didn't come back. Each and every day you have to be learning something, striving towards something, so your energy can have a reason to come back. It can have a reason to revisit this body, this vessel. Just imagine if you was energy. Would you want to go inside of a vessel that's, not trying to learn, not trying to grow, not trying to do nothing? It's like, if you're going to be a rock, I might as well get this energy to a rock. I might as well, since that's what you want to be, I'm going to give you the energy of a rock, and when you transcend, you're going to turn into a rock, because that's what most of your energy was. Now, if you spend most of your time trying to get to higher realms, then that's where your energy is going to manifest itself. So being thankful, of course, is always the most important thing. Waking up, even if you don't meditate, just, they call it praying, but you still closing your eyes. Even though you're on your knees and all that things, you on your knees with your chakras. Those are pressure points in your body. So you actually creating pressure on yourself when you do those things. You got different chakra points. Of course, third eye, both your hands got chakras, your knees got chakras, your feet. These are pressure points in your body. That's why when you go to get body massages and things of that sort, they know these pressure points. They know all your pressure points. They know where this energy is flowing through. Then you got physical energy where you can see veins, but then you have a spiritual energy that you have to let flow too. So when you're doing these affirmations, when you're doing these, writing your 3 goals down, scribing, they call it these days, they're still practicing magic. Yes, they call it affirmations and scribing and things of that sort, but these are energies that you're calling forth into a different realm, and you asking them to bring it to this realm. So you asking these higher beings, you asking this higher force to help you manifest these things into your 3D reality. Now, when you ask these beings and these energies to bring things into your 3D reality, now they put you in alignment with that thing. So you have to see the new signs that are in that reality that weren't in your old paradigm. This is going to be conversations, nicknames, moments, laughs, these things that you hear, you know, that somebody might have been far away and you heard it, these signs of monetary gain, all these things you have to realize what reality that you're in. Just like when you go to another reality, you have to be conscious of once you become conscious of it, then you can walk into it. You got, when you first get into a dream, then you viewing somebody, then you seeing their point of view, then you're controlling it. So first you viewing this person that you want to be, then you wake up, you viewing this being, you wake up, you in this being. Now you use these physical senses, 7-11 on the clock, use these 7 senses, 6 senses, 7 if you got, you know, heightened awareness and things of that sort. It becomes a 7th sense because it's an upgrade. So it's like you go 1, then you might have 2 extra sensory hearing, or somebody might be able to see good, or people can hear good. That's when you level up in those sensories. But you gain control of the dream. Now you can manipulate it, not so much manipulate, but you can now work your magic in this realm. So like I said, being thankful for every day for being able to wake up and be able to do this every day. You can literally wake up and do whatever you want to. All you have to try to do first, get past that blocker, which is, for most people, is the means of abundance and monetary money. But when you experience these things in the spiritual, it's even a more appreciative thing, because the spiritual overrides the physical. The spiritual is over the physical. You go through these experiences of maybe high vibrational things. You might have a huge house. You might be riding in a yacht. You might have girls. These are spiritual things that the Most High is giving you. Be thankful that, you know, you get to talk to these beautiful women, and be thankful that you got to experience that beautiful house, because that's all these things is in the physical is of experience that turns into a memory, that turns into this holographic world. 9 on the clock. So once you have the experiences and thoughts, you basically, you can say that you is it, because that's the only thing that makes them, let's say you versus, you know, another version of you that's rich. The only thing that they have that's different from yours is these glimpses of excitement and glimpses of experiences. Now they do the same thing that they did yesterday. Today they bring those experiences. Now they control their world, and they know what they're doing because they have those experiences. Understood? So when you have this heightened awareness, you pulling things from your subconscious, which can sometimes be from the Akashic records and different versions of yourself. You pulling these experiences back with you thoughts turn into things. That's something that's in your subconscious now. Everything gets recorded in your subconscious. Even when you forget about it, your subconscious don't forget about it. So when they pull these ideas or these experiences from other realms, it now makes you different. So dreams and things of that sort, you sometimes picking out things that, you know, if the video resonated, at least you're picking out things from other realms and other realities that you now walking in that, kind of walking in that timeline until it fully merges. Then it's gonna be one timeline, but you're gonna know when the signs get closer. These experiences that you have of seeing celebrities, and like I said, these things that you're going to, if this video resonate with you, you definitely have celebrity energy. Because let's say Lil Wayne meets Lil Baby, you might go into a reality where you meet Lil Baby, but you're actually seeing it through the eyes of Lil Wayne, but you don't know that you're him because you're actually in his body. You know, experiences and things that he would experience. So now you come back to this body. Now you feel like you met Lil Wayne yesterday, so now you walk around, you might have a different type of energy with you now. You know, if that's, you know, let's just say that you met your favorite artist in the extra realm. Then you come back like, oh, you might, let's say you might draw a little something deeper just because you got to see the experience last time. You might say something a little more bolder because you got to meet somebody else the day before. So just take those experiences and roll with them, and be open to changing your personality if you have to. Like me, I was an introvert, but some things have, you know, made me become an extrovert in some areas because it's needed. It's for my position that I'm playing. But if you're not willing to adapt, willing to change, willing to accept the things that are coming from the Most High, these things that are in your subconscious that come to your, you know, because the subconscious has the Akashic and things of that sort. So it comes from your subconscious, come to your mental plane, then it bounce off of you. You know, of course, think it through and things of that sort. Make sure it's in alignment with, because like I said, you get these things from over, you know, infinite realities. So you can still pick them out and see which one you want to actually go with in this reality that you want to manifest. Let's say you have a choice to talk about money or people getting unalive. If you talk about the money, then you're on that timeline on money. Now, if you go down this other timeline, then we don't know where it really hit, because I don't even think what's down that road in a sense. You did. But with that being said, peace to all the guys and guys to the planet. Peace to all the kings and the queens. Peace to all the princes and princesses. I appreciate y'all all for returning and subscribing and liking and sharing, doing things of this sort. Helping the conscious grow. Helping people know that they're not alone. Because if you ever been to counseling, I remember it was like a virtual one, and that's all we did was basically talk to people with the same situations as us. Made us, you know, feel like we weren't going through things alone. Then you can know that you're never alone. You're not alone in the fight, and it makes you become a better version of yourself. But until next time, VO 9